It's your partner, man. Who? He on to my. It's your partner, man. Who? He on to my. It's your partner, man. Who? He on to my. Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Motherly Muscle Monday? You say Motherly Muscle Monday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good people like hee ha ha, man? Ken in the pen, bro. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? Well, if I didn't, man, go get that stick up in stores now. You go get you some off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquors, what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They see somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, y'all know y'all can come get them from me. But, yeah, man. Now, y'all know my shout-outs, man. I don't be promoting nothing, man. I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't promote nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time. Young ladies and gentlemen, make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, but I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I just love me some everybody. You feel me? But yeah, man, you say motherly muscle, what is you talking about, bruh? Oh, the motherly muscle. They say, bro, oh, what is you up to, bruh? Nothing, man, just motherly muscle. We got a bunch of that going on. Somebody else gonna say, bro, every time I turn around, you talking about what we got going on. In the world this, in the world that. I know you don't want to hear. You know what I'm talking about? I know you don't want to hear. That's all right, though. I don't want to see it. But ain't nobody gave thought to it, bro, won't. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to everybody who fasting but just ate some pussy and the sun was down. God, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, the motherly muscle, man? You say, bro, don't. Oh, man, I almost forgot, man. Ribbon Caramel Crunch Frap. You know what I'm talking about? With the extra dose of caramel. Man, bro, got the miniatures today, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say the miniatures? Yeah, I got the miniatures. The ones. You see things like that, man? I got the little ones today. I'm gonna get out of his donuts. But yeah, man. This real has turned into a bunch of motherly muscle shit. You say, what are you talking about, bro? You see, I don't know, but I know it's every time you get to bringing this shit up, niggas get sensitive and shit like that, man. Man, I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. But just too much motherly muscle shit. You say, what's motherly muscle? First of all, see, ain't nobody else, y'all ain't really paying attention. Y'all don't really pay attention to shit till it's way too late. You know what I'm talking about? But if you notice, because I've been telling you, man, the way niggas even get down now. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas ain't getting down with brute force no more. Niggas ain't getting down with brute strength no more and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Best man win type shit. They don't. You feel me? That shit don't happen no more. It doesn't. So you know what ends up happening? Is you end up coming to so you ain't using your daddy's hand-to-hand combat skills. You might have sat out there with you in the yard, slap boxing and all that. You ain't using nothing your daddy taught you. You know what I'm talking about? You done adopted your mama whole philosophy. And that's how we done got into these motherfucking ways in the world, bro. You ain't noticed that? I told y'all they was changing words on you. I did. Now everything is an argument. You know what I'm talking about? That's that motherly muscle shit. That's how your mama would fight. You know what I'm talking about? And some people got some mamas that really get down. I got one. You know what I'm talking about? Really get down. But for the most part, y'all ain't got my mama. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got them other mamas. Y'all do. Y'all got the mamas like all them complaints and shit them hoes got in the world right now about them niggas. Bitch, y'all done raised them niggas. And now you want to complain about them. Y'all complain about the niggas y'all raised. Talking about how these niggas soft and shit. That's you. Because you didn't pour all that motherly muscle into him. So now when the nigga gets strong, he gotta use where his mama was strong at. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't got his daddy's strength. He don't got his daddy mindset or nothing, bro. He using his motherly muscle. So what did he watch his mama do all motherfucking when it was on? You didn't watch your mama do nothing but run her motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you did was watch your mama run her motherfucking mouth. You didn't watch your mama get jumped on by her boyfriends and shit for running her motherfucking mouth. And as soon as the nigga put her hands on her, what she do? She called the police, didn't she? Motherly Muscle Monday. But you done sat right there and watch your mama talk shit to the Incredible Hulk, didn't you? About what she was gonna do to him and how a motherfucker bet not touch him and she with all that shit and the functions and all this shit. You watch your mama sit there and do all that shit, didn't you? And as soon as somebody laid a hand on her, what she did? She called the police, didn't she? Motherly Muscle. Yeah, she called the police. She sat up there and talked all that shit and wasn't ready to do nothing, was she? She was daring the motherfucker to put her hands on her, wasn't she? She was daring him. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Cause you know how a woman is. A woman to say anything. A woman to jump up just like I said in King Kong face. Talking about what King Kong bet not do and she wish a motherfucker would and all this old shit, bruh. Motherly muscle shit. And that's the same shit you niggas run around here with right now. And that's fucked up. And somebody I know, you gonna argue with me and you gonna say all that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And it's expected. It's expected, bruh, because you working with that mother muscle. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you working with your motherfucking mother muscle. Your motherly muscle. That's what you do. Cause these bitches out here, that's what they did when they was raising you. They did. Because a lot of these bitches I ain't gonna even say they don't like men, but a lot of these bitches didn't like your daddy. You get what I'm saying? And if a bitch didn't like your daddy, you feel what I'm saying? She didn't do nothing but preach that hate into you about your daddy. You know what I'm talking about? And how your daddy wasn't a real man and all this shit and all that shit right there, right? That's my nigga Slow. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back with him. All right, go all the other phone. But yeah, this is the shit you did. Or this is the shit your mama did. Motherly Muscle Monday. Yeah, Motherly Muscle Monday. This is all the shit your mama did to you when you was little. And that's why you think like that now. That's why you problem solve like that. That's why everything you think like a bitch. You act like a bitch. But it ain't just you, it's a gang of these niggas out here, bro. Cause a gang of these niggas running around out here with that motherly muscle shit. That's how you get all these nerds and shit. Trying to act like they was it. That's how you get all these nerds running around here talking about you do everything for a bitch. Cause this is what they mama taught them how to treat a woman. You goofy ass nigga. You ain't learned no game from your daddy. I bet you ain't never seen your daddy treat your mama like that. That shit she be talking about how a man's supposed to treat her. You ain't never seen that shit yourself. You ain't seen the nigga who made you treat your mama like that. You ain't. Now you got some cases where motherfuckers just come from some good shit. They didn't have all the, what y'all say, the toxic shit. They didn't have all the, so you got some people that have some, you know what I'm talking about? Or at least the shit that they got to see, you know what I'm talking about, with some up and up shit. But for the most part, you niggas running around here with motherly muscle, bruh. And that's what you done turned the game into. That's why all you niggas run around here argue with each other. That's why all you niggas running around here fighting with secrets like bitches. That's why all you niggas get knocked up top of your head and you make a report. That's why you niggas run around here right now doing the same shit your mama was doing to your auntie and them, calling CPS on them. It's like even this shit, the computer shit. And I was just talking about the real world. I'm talking about the computer shit now. How you niggas will start even the biggest people on here, bruh. Ain't nobody excluded from the shit. You get what I'm saying? How niggas will come up here and get the reporting and striking you all that police bitch ass shit, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's that motherly muscle shit. That's the shit your mama would have did when she got mad. So now you niggas running around this earth, nigga, fighting like your mama and your auntie used to, nigga. Calling the police on each other, nigga, talking about they doing hair in the kitchen without a license and all that shit right there, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about they selling drugs out your house. That's just how you niggas fight right now, bruh. Motherly muscle. That's why I told you they didn't kill the contact sport. I watched the nerd sit up here with a straight face this morning, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. And this nigga sat up here and says, I don't know if the nigga was telling the truth or what. I believe he believes this. Now, I don't know if his granddaddy told him that. I ain't gonna even put that on his granddaddy. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know. He was a youngster, so ain't no telling who that nigga granddaddy. He might got one of these new granddaddies. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga granddaddy might be 32. But I just couldn't believe no man told this nigga this. I just believe this is something because I believe you niggas, just like I believe the niggas is lying about that BBL shit. I do. I believe that's just some nerd shit that they came up with, bruh, to like shame the bitches. Because I see that a lot now. Niggas just come up with some shit, just like the bitches be doing, talking about they be seeing the niggas in the elderly home and shit, and they be alone and shit. I just think people be coming up here with their own gang trying to start a way. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I don't believe no bitches. I believe if your ass stank, your ass stank. It don't matter if you got a BBL or not. You just don't wash your ass. I don't believe that one right there, man. I think that's what the nerds is trying to start to get on the bitches. You get what I'm saying? I really do. But just like I don't believe not no grandfather, great grand. I don't believe that told this nigga this. But he said he said his grandfather told him, like, if somebody say something to you, nigga, and you react to it, it's because the truth hurts. This is his logic. He said, so if somebody call you broke and you react to that, that's because the truth hurts and you align with that, what you was thinking about yourself and all that. He said his granddaddy taught him, so if a nigga come up and call you a bitch, if you get mad and want to fight that nigga, you really a bitch. This is what he said his grandfather taught him. You see what I'm saying, brother? They'll try to change the words on you. So you was supposed to let the nigga walk up on you and call you a bitch. And because you was so secure of yourself, you was not supposed to say nothing. You know what I'm talking about? This is where he was getting to. Because if you really not a bitch, you're not gonna respond to that shit. No, you know why you niggas be getting knocked on top of y'all head? Because you talk too much. A nigga don't think he a bitch or nothing. A nigga think you a bitch and you talking too much to be a bitch ass nigga right now. That's why y'all be getting hit on top of y'all head, bruh. It has nothing to do with what a nigga think about himself. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it might one of these niggas get all sensitive now. So that shit might play a part in this generation, bruh. But most of the time you get hit in your mouth is because a nigga don't think he's a bitch inside. A nigga know you's a bitch. You get what I'm saying? And he knows you're talking too much to be the bitch ass nigga you is. That's why you be getting fired on. It ain't got nothing to do with a nigga be mad or nothing. Y'all just be capping out a turn. And now the niggas is coming around here. I told y'all what they was doing with the Pookie and Ray Ray shit. Now they trying to shame a nigga. You get what I'm saying? They doing the same motherly muscle Monday, bruh. Now they done turned the whole nigga. You know how disrespectful it is for a nigga to call you a bitch, nigga? Nigga walk up in your face and say you a bitch ass nigga and you just supposed to keep on walking. Sometimes you gotta let the people see the movie for free. You know what I'm talking about? Community service every now and then, man. I don't know where y'all was raised at, bruh. But this is what I'm telling you, bruh. They lining y'all up to be Sagoonies. I don't even know how y'all even got playing with that word. Where y'all just sitting around. Now, I know they was doing that shit down south a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about? Because we had some word when niggas was down south about that shit. And I was a kid. I don't know where y'all get that shit from, bro. Where I'm from, bro, we don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we don't do that. I don't know what y'all do out here, bro, but where I'm from, we don't do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how y'all got the plan like that, bro. Motherly muscle. Monday it is. Nigga, motherly muscle. But they changing everything just like that. So in a minute, it's just like the nigga at the soccer game I was telling you about, bruh, that kept on screaming in that nigga ear. And the nigga didn't ask him a few times. And he see the nigga irritated because this is what they teaching y'all. They motherly muscle, bruh. Same shit you watch your mama do when the nigga don't want to fuck with the bitch no more and he trying to leave. Your mama tearing up his clothes, just trying to do anything to get a reaction out the nigga. Then as soon as the nigga go upside your mama head, what she do? Call the police. After sitting there, she could have just let the man leave. She didn't want to. She wanted to sit there and agitate him. She wanted to sit there and get up under his skin. And that's what you niggas do. That's the whole definition of a troll right there. Motherly muscle. So you sit around and you trying to say as much shit as you can out your mouth to get up under a nigga's skin like a bitch, bruh. And you niggas really believe that y'all running around here doing some man shit. Y'all never be able to get me with that shit. Motherly muscle Monday, bruh. You won't. I knew you niggas was a mile of soft from a mile away. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. But a nigga actually came up here, bruh, and just started. I'm telling you, I can't picture no man telling them no nigga that. But like I said, nephew was kind of young, so he might have one of these hybrid niggas for a grandpa. And I ain't never heard no shit like that come up out nobody's mouth, bruh. And I done seen some of the nicest old men in the world. And they said, man, you don't go looking for trouble, none. But if trouble come your way, man, you just take care of that trouble, bruh. Cause you don't run. Cause that ain't manly, nigga. All that turn the other cheek and all that shit. Y'all done got about that. Y'all be listening to that shit in the Bible. You listen to that shit if you want to. Turn the other cheek. That's what God said. Man, ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? That don't even sound like nothing God said, man, to me. And that shit just pissed me off. Cause y'all be so brainwashed by just all this shit, nigga. Talking about turn the other cheek, man. Some shit they done gave to you. So while they was putting their foot in your ass, you believe God said when you getting beat on, just turn the other cheek. Did you ever realize when you beat on one of them motherfuckers, did they turn the other cheek? No, they hung your ass. They hung your ass, bruh. They gonna put their foot on your ass, but if you put your foot on their ass, that's when they kill you. Man, you motherfuckers gotta be the goofiest motherfuckers in the world, bro. You just do. Watch what people do. Their actions and never, their words will never fool you. Watch people's actions, bro. Just watch what they do. All that shit be a con and a manipulation to get you up off to make you not be the motherfucking beast you is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean that in a good way. But that's all that shit for, folks. Just like how we got all these Sagoonies running around this motherfucker. You niggas demasculating yourself. All these behaviors, you demasculating yourself. Bruh, that sound like a house nigga to me saying some shit like that. A little nephew, too. Nigga couldn't be no more than 23 years old. And this is the motherfucking ideology they didn't let this nigga rock with the world with. Nigga, motherly muscle Monday, bruh. And that's all you niggas running around here doing, bruh. You fighting like your mama. You running around here, nigga, expressing your motherly muscle, nigga. That's what you niggas doing with all this understanding. Why the bitch don't like me, why the bitch cheating and all that, bruh. For bitch, go somewhere, bruh. You're not that entertaining to the bitch, bruh. Something, bruh, you wanna why the bitch, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? Why she won't do this, I do everything. Maybe that's what's wrong with you, bruh. Keep trying to do everything for that bitch. That's your fault. And that's what I'm saying. They got you crying like your mama. Now everything you do, you don't get it. You know what I'm talking about? You ask them why, and then, you know what I'm talking about? You want an explanation for why the bitches of the world, all that soft ass shit, nigga. All that soft ass, motherly muscle ass shit. I'm gonna do everything for a lady. No lady of mine should ever have to work her. Man, you goofy ass niggas, bro. You know how hard the economy is right now, nigga? You finna run around and try to break your back for the bitch. This is what you want to do. You want the bitch to stay at home, and then as soon as you go to work, that's what you're gonna be complaining about next. About how you was out there working so hard and the bitch didn't have to do nothing, and she stayed there in the and she was fucking around on you. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna be your next complaint while you out there at work or on the road or some motherfucking weird. The next thing out your mouth is gonna be how hard you worked and the bitch did you like that. You niggas goofy, bruh. You niggas goofy. Ain't got nothing to tell a bitch. No, I ain't got nothing to tell a bitch. And that's what a bitch, that's what a bitch be looking for. You wanna know what a bitch be looking for? She be running around this motherfucker looking for a motherfucker that's gonna tell her. But a lot of you niggas ain't qualified to tell her. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you end up letting her tell you. Motherly muscle. Nigga, your mama done talked you straight into being a motherfucking bitch's pet. Bitch was just, the bitch met you on the way to go get a cat. And then she ran into you, didn't even need no pet no more. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't. Motherly Muscle Monday, folks. You niggas fight just like your mama. You niggas react just like your mama. Everything you niggas do is like your mama. I told y'all, bruh, they was just trying to kill the violence. You ain't peep what the nerds did? They got y'all in all these conversations and shit, and they got us all this talking and shit. All that shit is by design, bruh. I told you, you ain't seen no fight since Devin Haney and Porzingis. You get what I'm saying? You ain't seen no fight since then. All you've been looking at is arguments. You get what I'm saying? And then the nerd's gonna put the harsh words on the argument. He told you, maxed him out, blacked out, destroyed him. He's been bodied. Somebody's career ended and all this old, these harsh ass words for these soft ass actions. And niggas ain't did nothing but see because they like playing like that, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So now they could be tough where you could talk at. You get what I'm saying? That nigga said, if a man call you a bitch and you get mad and want to fight, that's because in your own self, you believe you a bitch. Man, did y'all hear how they trying to change this shit around? That don't mean none of that right there, bruh. So if you walked up on Mike Tyson and called him a bitch, so you think Mike Tyson think he a bitch? Nah, he just know he know you way too light for them heavy ass words that just came out your mouth. And that's what they trying to rig this shit up, bruh. I told you, just like this YouTube shit, just like this computer shit, bruh. They trying to set this shit up so you can get away with saying anything out your mouth and you don't got to stand on it, bruh. That's why I could come up to the computer, say a bunch of shit out my mouth, talk about dead people, whatever, and if you see me for real, I can revert back to the computer and tell you, oh man, you know, that's just some internet shit. No, it ain't, bruh. That shit really came out your mouth. But they trying to split the world up like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? So you can bounce all over the place and never be accountable for what came out your mouth. That's how the nerds want to play. Then if you sock one of these niggas, I don't promote no violence. They gonna call the police and they gonna talk about how you the insecure one. This is what I just told y'all the other day, bruh. So you can go over there, find a nigga that was talking all that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Fire on that nigga real quick, bruh. And you they gonna tease you, nigga. They gonna make you the fake one. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you shouldn't have did that. They was little. You know what I'm talking about? You was mad at him, but you wasn't mad. They gonna make you the sucker for firing on a nigga. And all of a sudden, you're gonna be the big, great bully. I'm telling y'all what they need. They need an Avenger. A nigga with a mask on with no camera. You ain't filming nothing, bruh. Just running around here body slamming niggas, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know how like the superheroes, like how you niggas came out the comic book and all the superheroes be fighting crime and shit like you niggas doing now? They need an Avenger. You know what I'm talking about? They need, not an Avenger, a vigilante. A nigga that just run around here in a mask, a wrestling mask, and just slam a nigga every time he do that sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? But you ain't on camera. You just be hearing hella shit on the news. Or how multiple motherfuckers is getting slammed worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Bring some awareness to that shit. That's how you bring up some awareness to that shit right there, man. Yeah, they need a vigilante nigga running around there slamming niggas behind that sucker shit. Motherly Muscle Monday, bruh. They got you niggas off balance like a motherfucker, bruh. They got the nerves, the little ass niggas that know the computer hella good, cause you know a lot of them niggas is be chipped up and shit with all that technology and knowing on them how to do all that other shit. A lot of them niggas be banked up. You get what I'm saying? And don't let one of them little nerd niggas get no money, cause then they gonna change the philosophy all the way around. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna change the philosophy all the way around. They gonna tell you why they don't fight, engage, and none of that. You know what I'm talking about? It's about being smart, and anybody with some money, bro, you'll start listening to that shit. You will. And they gonna switch the whole narrative. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna switch the whole narrative, like that's what a real man is, and the suckers is the real niggas. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga that ain't taking no disrespect. You get what I'm saying? A nigga who ain't, I'm talking about in real life. I ain't talking about on no motherfucking computer where niggas just talking. I'm talking about in real life. You know what I'm talking about? Where a nigga ain't taking no disrespect. Where a nigga gonna stand on his ground, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga gonna get down for what's right to him. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to eliminate that shit, folks. That's the sucker now. That's the Pookie and the Ray Ray now. This shit is out of control, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. This shit is out of control, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's so out of control, baby. Cuz got to take another bite out of the donut. This shit is it's out of control, y'all. I ain't bullshitting with you. Ain't nothing like a good donut. Yeah, this shit out of control, y'all. Caramel ribbon crunch frap. You know what I'm talking about? And a little bit of donut. It's out of control. These niggas out here flexing motherly muscle, folks. And one of you bitch ass niggas gonna try to argue with me and talk about what you know. I know you niggas don't want to do nothing but argue. I know you niggas don't do nothing but watch niggas all day like a bitch. I know you niggas don't do nothing but run around here and gossip like your mama. Motherly Muscle Monday. They say, bro, you sure is cold with them days. I can't be fucked with. You know what I'm talking about? I can't be fucked with. When I said extra caramel on that motherfucker, they listen. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You can act like that's not what's wrong if you want to, bruh. Now all of a sudden we got sense. We could be this is when we have to get sense though. We more disrespectful than ever, but we gotta have sense now. We gotta understand when somebody's saying something out their mouth, you gotta be a bigger person. We bringing that shit back around. Even though we the ones that started the games with being hella disrespectful in the first place. Now, you gotta understand that it's just the internet and it's not that serious and all that. Motherly muscle, bruh. You niggas out here, you get mad and you start fighting just like your mama used to do. You feel me? If y'all could, y'all would put a motherfucker on child support. Just like your mama. Motherly Muscle Monday, folks. You niggas is hoes. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. They done softened you niggas up just like the hoe. And you niggas running around the world with all your mother's advice. You see these niggas nowadays that be mad at their daddy and shit, talking about their daddy wasn't around and shit, listening to everything they mama told them and shit. You ever see one of them niggas? You niggas goofy as a motherfucker. Just like the bitch. You'll let your mama tell you, or you'll let your mama put the narrative because you didn't see your daddy. And you'll let your mama tell you your daddy don't want to be around you. Nigga, and you'll grow up holding a grudge against your daddy. But you didn't even realize it was your mama doing that punk ass shit from the whole jump. You didn't. Because you let your mama shape your perception on everything. Why you think you don't believe in hitting the bitch? Because that's what your mama told you she told you a real man don't hit women. That's what she told you. Motherly Muscle Monday, bruh. Your mama told you all that shit to do for a bitch, didn't she? You supposed to open the door. You supposed to give a bitch flowers. She told you everything she wanted the nigga to do for her, didn't she? Y'all something straight out of comic book. Motherly Muscle. And enough is enough. Told you I was sick of it. And you niggas would give out bad game easily. And that little nephew came over there and thought that was some real shit. And they posted that shit 1,000,000 times for the nerds to see. Like that was some real game. Let a nigga come around here playing with you if you want to. Let a nigga rock up on you and call you a bitch. And watch what happens when you don't do nothing. You try to turn the other cheek. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas just be hella scary, bruh. Y'all do. And y'all be using big ass words, bruh. Them words be hella heavy that be coming out y'all mouth. For you not want to do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all that shit boiled down to. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. That's all that shit boiled down to. And they gonna come up with another way, bruh. Damn, there's so much caramel up in here, I'm gonna come through the straw. Yeah, they gonna keep on doing that shit, bruh, to where everything, that they gonna have it their way in the end. To where they could just say anything out their mouth and you can't trip. You know what I'm talking about? Because you know how it goes. Motherly Muscle Monday, folks. You've been watching your mama your whole life. Especially these new mamas that be off all them weird drugs. All them other pills, Percocets and Oxycodone and all them different forms of heroin and all that shit at the same time. And all you do is you done watch your mama for however long you been live, just do spiteful shit, just argue with motherfuckers. Jump up in the nigga face that's 9 feet tall, just running that motherfucking mouth until that nigga backhanded, then you watch her call the police. Motherly muscle. And that's what you niggas have unleashed on the earth. Motherly muscle. And that's what y'all exercising right now. You niggas working out your motherly muscle. That's why everything is an argument. That's why everything is gossip. That's why everybody trying to be seen. You want attention just like your mama did. You know what I'm talking about? Motherly muscle. Yeah, motherly muscle. You doing everything like your mama. You feel what I'm saying? You coming to the forefront, you teasing other niggas. You know what I'm talking about? This is what y'all do now. You tease another nigga about what he got on or what kind of car he drive. This is what you niggas doing now. And y'all be the main niggas that be complaining about the bitch. That's why you complaining about the bitch, cause you's a nerd. Cause you's a nerd. And you don't know what to do with a bitch. Why'd she treat me like that? Cause you let her, mark ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Now I told you they just talked y'all into going to get a passport. Nigga can go over there and buy some of the best trim you could buy. Niggas over there going over there ain't even coming back, bruh. But this the game y'all let these people talk y'all into, bruh. Motherly muscle. You can't see these niggas scary ass tricks. Just nerves, bruh. If you can't see this, you crazy, bruh. Look at these niggas' facial expressions, bruh. Even when they get mad. Look at these niggas' facial expression. Listen to the words these niggas use, bruh. All you niggas talk like white kids. All you niggas starting to talk like y'all from the suburbs and shit. I don't know where the fuck that bro shit came from. Hey, bro, you know what I'm talking about, man? I don't get the fuck out my face with that shit. I ain't bullshitting with you. Motherly muscle. That's why you niggas, y'all even get around like the way y'all get around from that motherly muscle shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just like your mama. Your mama didn't know who she was. That's why a lot of you niggas don't know who y'all is, bruh, on some real shit. That's why it's hard for you to tap in with yourself. Because you following behind your mama. On some real shit. Your mama didn't know who she was. That's why you niggas part of everything. Your mama was in the neighborhood gang, a motorcycle gang. Your mama was everywhere. Because she didn't know who she was. You get what I'm saying? And you niggas do the same shit. Running around here with no identity, nigga. If you don't know who you is, nigga, so you identify with anything, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Been in corners and shit. As I so eloquently do. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Motherly Muscle Monday, man. You niggas out here fighting like your mama. The same shit, bruh. When you boil it down, y'all not though. You gonna use everything to make what I'm saying non-valid. But when you boil it down, nigga, you ain't doing nothing but the same shit your mama used to do. Jump up in the nigga face, no, she ain't gonna do shit. And as soon as the nigga knocked the shit out of her, she called the police. That's the same shit you niggas doing. You know what I'm talking about? That's the same shit you niggas doing. Motherly muscle. You ain't prepared to do nothing. You jump up in the nigga face, ain't prepared to do nothing but prove a point. That's all you prepared for. And then if you jump up in nigga face and the nigga backhand the shit out you, all of a sudden he's the sucker. You know what I'm talking about? He's the one that's emotionally unstable and all this old shit y'all be trying to bring to the forefront about you running your mouth. Somebody else, nah, nigga. You emotionally unstable because you don't know how to shut your motherfucking mouth. Yeah, you the one emotionally unstable, steadily running your mouth like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But they gonna switch the game up on y'all. Now, you can believe that shit, or you don't have to believe it, bro. Yeah, but they coming in with the switcheroo. I just told you, nigga. They praising the fuck shit, nigga, and they gonna tease the real nigga. The solid nigga, they gonna tease him. Somehow, something he gonna do is gonna be wrong. Yeah, somehow, something the solid nigga gonna do, they gonna find something wrong with him. They gonna praise the other bitch ass niggas, dog. They gonna be talking about they real. You ain't never seen one of these niggas solve a case, nigga, on national TV, and all the nerds and the Mark Squad come up there talking about how real the nigga was because he didn't put all the clues together. Talking about on some real shit, that nigga do. That's what y'all think real is. Because you niggas is marks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Motherly muscle. Niggas just act like a bunch of bitch. Big old fluff. Big old fluff ball of a bunch of bitch. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. And I'm finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But you niggas stop running around here talking about this alpha, beta, and all that shit, bruh. Like y'all even standing on some man shit from the jump, bruh. Nigga come around you talking like that, you know that nigga goofy. I'm an alpha, I'm a man. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit, nigga. They really got y'all believing in this shit, folks. They do. Told you we living in days where you can self-proclaim yourself, bruh. So you running around talking about you alpha, but everything you doing will be the definition of beta. Just like all them niggas that be talking about alpha man, and all this old nigga up here gossiping, talking about the next nigga bitch and shit, talking about alpha and what men do, bruh. All you niggas up here doing is flexing your motherly muscle. Niggas don't do nothing but fight like your mama. Nigga come up here and say something about you now, nigga, you gon' be on the phone all night like your mama gossiping about him and shit, trying to call other people to find shit out. So you could come back up here talking about, you know what, girl? You wouldn't believe, you know what I'm talking about, what you done found out like the police. Motherly muscle ass niggas, girl. Then y'all talk all that shit, you still ain't ready to do nothing. Y'all done found all that shit for what? You still ain't ready to do nothing. The nigga you talking about can come up and slap you right now. You gonna tease him for slapping you. Talking about how emotionally unstable the motherfucker was when they get on your ass. You think it's hella funny, bruh. They gonna try to talk y'all out of everything, bruh. They ain't already talked the game out of no contact. You know, we could run around all day like our mama and win fights with our mouth. Motherly muscle. And then if you come around here trying to talk about something I done said out my mouth, I'm gonna call the police on you. You better not come over here just like your mama. Talk all that motherfucking shit. Your mama talk shit to niggas and bitches. As soon as anybody come in there for sending and come over there and put their hands on her, what she do? Call the police and got everybody in trouble. But she got her own ass whooped. That's what your mama never told you. You know what I'm talking about? Your mama ain't never showed you how to shut the fuck up. Cause your mama steadily talking about what she gonna do and what another motherfucker ain't gonna do. Motherly muscle. And you sat right there and soaked all that shit up. Now your trick ass just out here on earth. You get what I'm saying? That's what your trick ass is. Your trick ass is just out here on earth with all your motherly muscle shit. You know what I'm talking about? You the nigga running around here talking about other niggas. Cause he done had another bitch on the side. And you one of them niggas running around here talking about now he's a Pookie and a Ray Ray. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what your mama told you your daddy did to you. You know what I'm talking about? So now you labeled your daddy as a Pookie and a Ray Ray. You niggas crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting with you. My daddy ain't never told me no shit like that. My mama ain't never told me no shit like that. My sisters ain't never told me no shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? They was telling me, you better not be no sucker for no bitch. You know what I'm talking about? They was telling me shit like that. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm finna get on up out of here. And, Motherly Muscle Monday, man. That's all I can really say. Niggas out here fighting like your mama. And you gonna argue up and down just like your mama about what you ain't doing while you're doing it. You feel me? You fight just like your mama. You niggas running around this motherfucker disrespecting motherfuckers at an all-time high, playing at an all-time high. And then when the nigga go upside your head, I don't promote no violence, you gonna say a motherfucker is like some kind of animal or something. He's not able to, then you gonna try to make him the bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It had nothing to do about what you let come up out your mouth. Cause you gonna start rationalizing and explaining that shit like somebody should be able to say anything they want to. If you were secure in yourself, it wouldn't harm you. All these words these niggas using like a bitch and shit. That's how you, anybody who talk like that, bro, you know, that's how you know them motherfuckers is insecure. Who the fuck runs around talking about I'm sure of myself? That ain't nothing you say, nigga. That's just something you be, nigga. That's why y'all like talking. Cause you can tell a motherfucker what you is without having to show him. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure of myself. Who the fuck even talk like that, bro? Who ain't in a movie that you watching? You know what I'm talking about? Who the fuck talk like that? Got you niggas running around here talking about I'm not insecure, I'm sure of myself, and all these old emotionally stable and unbalanced and all these old soft ass talk, nigga. You niggas running around here sound like Peter Pan, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck got you niggas, that just shows, bruh. A nigga who will follow anything, bruh, that's how you know it's motherly muscle, bruh. That's the bitch trait from there, bruh. The bitch gets turned out. That's why niggas be laughing at you niggas when y'all be 30 years old becoming gangbangers and shit. Nigga, how'd you get turned out, nigga? That's a hoe's mind. Ain't no way in the world, nigga, you should know who you is, a nigga, but in your nigga, early teens. Nigga. Get hella old and you join the gang, bro. That says a lot about you. And that's what y'all don't get, bro. A lot of shit you do says a lot about you, nigga. A man ain't even, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, you can't rattle a man, nigga. Man ain't tripping on nothing you doing, bro. Man ain't trying to keep up with everybody, folks. Man trying to keep up with his own business. You feel me? Man ain't trying to be, you know what I'm talking about, seen. You niggas act like, I don't know, you niggas act like choosing assholes. Y'all do. Trying to be seen. Like when the music come on and the bitch trying to be seen, and she start talking about hey and all that old shit. That's how you niggas act, bro. Motherly muscle. You wanna try to explain, bro? You ain't gotta, nigga, you a man or you not, bro? Just period. That ain't even nothing you talk about. You, like you niggas always running around here acting like, you know what I'm talking about, oh, I'm a man, all that shit, I'm alpha and all that old shit. Like, you could talk up on your manhood or something, bro. That's just something you gotta be. But y'all watch too many of these motherfucking podcasts and vlogs and shit and getting all this nerd ass verbiage, and y'all running around putting that shit on yourself. That's how you know you're smart, bro. That's how you know you're smart, bro. That shit come from repetition. That shit come from you talking different and all that shit, bro. That shit come from you repeatedly watching somebody that talk like that or repeatedly being around somebody that talk like that. You get what I'm saying? Like the bitch, bro. Like when you knock the bitch, bro, the bitch start listening to your music and shit, y'all listening to other niggas' music, folks. Now the bitch knocking Jay Styles and Sebo, you know what I'm talking about? Now the bitch like that song, that's what y'all doing, bro. Y'all choosing up on niggas, folks. Yeah, y'all choosing up on niggas, bro. Motherly muscle. That's how you got you niggas running around here. That's how the whole world, that's how niggas got to acting like bitches. Because they out here flexing their motherly muscle, bro. Nigga, you out here doing the same shit your mama doing. arguing with niggas, gossiping on niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Talking about niggas' kids, talking about who died, just sitting around looking out the window like your mama used to do, doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Got an opinion on everything just like your mama. You know what I'm talking about? Talk all that big shit just like your mama, ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm talking about? Out here lying just like your mama. Your mama lied to you, told you was getting a fire truck for Christmas. She ain't bringing that motherfucking dish. Hell no. You had to make one of them motherfuckers out of cereal box, didn't you? You know what I'm talking about, with square wheels. Yeah. Motherly muscle face having ass niggas, man. Niggas done turned the whole world, nigga, to your mama muscle. You know what I'm talking about? And as soon as a nigga do something to him, you gonna try to shame him just like your mama. Nigga go upside your head for what came out your mouth. And you gonna try to shame him. You gonna tell a nigga you punch like a bitch. That's what you gonna tell a nigga, just like your mama. When a nigga go upside your head, you gonna look at a nigga and tell him he punched just like a bitch, just like your mama used to do. That's all you got. You gonna say some shit just like your mama said, nigga. Motherly muscle face having ass, nigga. But what do I know, man? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And without them right there, you don't remember nothing else, man. Always just remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.